You've officially lost your mind.
Don't spaz out on me, all right? I just needed to borrow it.
Tony, when you borrow something without asking permission, that's called stealing.
Hey, my Sistas fans. I'm right back at it with my second mini review of Sisters Season 9, Episode 17. Let's dig into this episode with Danni and Tony. Before I start this mini review, I would like for you guys again to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you know when I post new content. So let's jump right into this. Okay, this scene starts off with Danni realizing that the money she left on the table in last episode is gone. Now, as the viewers, we all knew that Tony took it, right? I did have a feeling that Tony took it to gamble it, which I was actually correct. But Danni notices she doesn't have her money. Tony comes in and she asks Tony, she's looking for her money, and then Tony tells her, you know what, I happen to borrow it. Now, as soon as he said that part, guys, I was saying to myself, how do you borrow something and don't ask? When you're borrowing, you ask for the money. You don't take the money. That, again, is called stealing, like Danni said. So Danni did exactly what we thought she was going to do, guys. She let him have it. And then his answers were so vague and so, like, nonchalant. Like, he even told her, you know what? Why are you tripping over 10K? What did he tell her, guys? Why are you tripping over 10K? It's only 10K after all of that money you got. I knew that's how he was going to see it. But the thing is, for Tony, he doesn't know that he's not in a good place with Danni right now. Danni is already tired of him, right? So I don't know what direction the writers are going in with Danni and Tony's scenes, because it seems like maybe Danni is going to leave Tony alone. But then later on in the episode, we have her telling Officer Green that she has a man. I'm not sure where this situation with Danni and Tony is really actually going. I was assuming that they were going to separate, but it seems like, I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. I guess we have to wait it out because we should only have about 4 more episodes, if I'm not mistaken, because this second half only goes up to, I think, 22 episodes they have in total, and we're already up to episode 17. So 18, 19, 20, 21, probably 21 episodes, probably 4 more episodes we have before the season finale. But back to Danni and Tony. Now, Tony had this situation where, guys, if you didn't get to see it, where he is gambling, right? He is gambling nonstop. I don't know if he felt like because he's living with Danni, he can just take her money, but that is exactly what he did. Now, he told Danni he would replace the money. He felt like he would replace it in the morning, right? So he also told Danni that he used the money to pay off his child support. I'm like, so wait a minute. Are you renting out your house right now? Are you getting an income from that yet? Or you didn't rent it out yet? I'm confused. Why is he even staying with Danni this long if he still has his own place? Now, from what we know, in the last episode, Danni told him not that he shouldn't rent out his apartment. I don't think they clarified that he would be living with her. So I didn't understand why he just did what he did, but he wound up taking Danni's money, paying his child support, what he owed in child support, and then also gambling the rest. I was like, this is messy. This is a total mess. I feel like maybe they should let Danni kind of date. I'm kind of sick of the ladies with all the different men. I need for them to either stick with one man or just be single. Just let us see them entertaining like more than one man, but not getting serious, right? Because right now we have where the ladies are kind of like getting serious with every man that we see as a new character. I think they should just entertain for a little while. Maybe that'll be more interesting for us to see them all day, or just be with one person, or not would be with anybody at all, and we just focus on them having, you know, their careers or whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's just messy every time, especially for Danni and Andy, right? I feel like Danni and Andy had the most messiest relationships out of Sabrina, out of Fatima, and even out of Karen and Karen, because really Karen's situation was just based off of Zach, her still being in love with Zach. We hadn't seen Karen with too many men on the show. We did see Andy and Danni with enough men that we could say, let these ladies be single. And this is the first situation we're really getting with Sabrina when it comes to messing with different men, because if you guys remember, she was with Calvin at first, and then she went from there, and we really just kind of seen her with Rich. So with Danni, we seen her with Preston, we seen her with the stripper, we seen her with the guy that abused her, we seen her, like, it's just crazy. And then with Danni and with Andy, you already know she had the most men on the show. So, and I'm not talking about showing her sleeping with them wives, just she had the most men relationships on this show. So let's just get these ladies pipe down and sit down. But back to Danni and Tony. I feel like Danni and Tony, Danni did exactly what she needed to do when it came to Tony. When she kicked him out, we were all, because I was showing it on live. I also have a Facebook channel that I show the actual episodes live online. So leave in a comment if you want to know where what my Facebook information is. But we watch it live, and we talk about the show as well while we're watching it. So, but a lot of us felt like, yeah, we wanted Danni to really get at him, because how you just take somebody's money like that? That was ridiculous. And especially the part when he said he borrowed it. But in order to borrow something, you got to ask for it, like Danni said. Now, I don't know, again, people, what route they going with Danni and Tony. I would hope that either they're going to have them separate, or they're going to have Danni just entertainment, or just give her a moment to be by herself. Maybe work on getting a new apartment. Maybe invest in Karen's shop, being since she's leaving. But we'll touch base with the whole Karen thing tomorrow on tomorrow mini reviews. So with Danni and Tony, guys, let me know in the comments what you all guys feel about their situation. So y'all feel like Danni and Tony should separate, or are y'all feeling like maybe Danni is exaggerating, which I know she not, but some people may feel like that. I don't know. But I feel like I don't know what direction the writers are really trying to go with Danni and Tony at this point. I think we may see a point of separation with them, but who knows? Again, guys, it's Tyler Perry. So stay tuned. So my next review is going to be my first mini review on Ready to Love season 11. They are in Detroit, guys, and I have a little something to say about this new cast, which I am feeling. I like them way better than the Philly cast. So stay tuned for that. Review is up next. And again, put your likes, shares, comments. Put your comments. I'm sorry, guys. Comment and let me know how you guys, and did you enjoy this episode in this scene with Danni and Tony? And what's your thoughts? Do you think the writers are going to have Danni really break it off with him like she did Preston? Stay tuned. Before I go, I would like for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you know when I post new content. Again, guys, my next review, we're going to talk about and dig into Ready to Love season 11. The first episode came on last Friday. Tonight is episode 2. So stay tuned.